Tuesday, we spoke to both coordinators, defensive end Jalen Harris and tight end Bryce Wolma, about Saturday's game against BYU. Arizona has gone through a lot of changes this offseason and has become re-energized. The team had a lot to say about this weekend's season opener.
It's the only game we got this week, so it's the most important game of the whole season. So it'll be that way every week, in case you're wondering. But it's a huge game. We're excited to show what we've got, show what we've been able to put together. I think this is it's a really cool matchup. It's going to be a great atmosphere. You know, we're going to it's a city of Las Vegas. That's a pretty big city. It'll be a blast. It'll
destination
be
for sure.
No doubt. It'll be. Heard we got good attendance already, so it'll be pretty fun. I think these guys are so excited to get to play football. It's after the weird year last year, and then getting to get back and it's going to feel like a real atmosphere. Just a couple times we've been out here in the stadium, they've kind of got a great vibe for it, and they kind of know something's coming. So I don't think this is a big change when this week showed up. I think they've kind of just continued to build and grow as we have the whole time. So
looks to me like we're in pretty good shape. We were all out there last night flying around, so feel really good about it, and energy was high. We're not going in with a skeleton notebook. We're just a couple things we're gonna do. It's like it told me, we threw the hand grenade in there, and crash course in terms of football. And I think we've made significant progress. But that's the whole key. You don't know how people are going to react until you get out there on the field and they're saying, hey, it's for real now. So, I'm anxious to see our guys, put that piece together and compete at a high level once they say, let's play this game.
Barring something unforeseen, how many players do you envision using in the defensive front?
It's a great
linebackers.
In the front?
Yeah, defensive linemen and linebackers. Roughly.
I'd say we probably play about 7-8 guys up front in the D line. 3, 4, 5.
He's contemplating.
Sorry, dude. Probably 6 linebackers and 3 corners, maybe 4, and 3, 4 safeties. So
where has the safety group improved the most since the start of spring?
I think it's one of the most improved. They're young too. I think JY's really significantly improved. Jackson's significantly. He's really impressed me. I thought he was just a guy. In the spring, but the more grasp of the system that he's gotten, there's a big change in the way he's out there performing. I think Reddy's done a good job, and he was obviously out for the spring. So, this Isaiah Taylor, who's a young freshman, he's got a bright future. So, we got a number of guys there in the back end that I feel really good about, so.
Yeah, it was a difficult decision because, as you know, 49 was my dad's number. So I wanted to stick with it, but then I thought about it a little bit more, and I chose to go with 1.
Did you talk about it with him at the beginning of the process or maybe at the end?
I talked about him a little bit. He said, at the end of the day, I'm my own person, so I need to do what I can do what I want to do.
This is the 3rd number you had. Is that right?
Yep.
You started as 19?
52.
Oh, 52 was the first one?
Yeah. I changed after, the first game my freshman year, so.
Okay, and then what?
49.
Then 49,
yeah,
and then this one?
Yep.
Why is the number 1 considered prestigious to you? Because you're a defensive player. You think of 1, you think of like a kick returner or something.
Yeah, well, first off, not many D linemen wear single digits. So, I thought that was pretty cool for me to get the opportunity to do that. And also that you had to earn it. So it wasn't just it was a number given out. It was something I had to earn.
What are your expectations for yourself this season?
I'm excited to have a big year, and I expect that out of myself too. And I feel like I'm ready and I'm prepared. I just have to do everything right and do all the little things right, and I can have the year I know I can.
How do you think you've improved?
I would say as far as like being a smarter player, know what's coming, and as far as like what offenses are doing, recognizing formations. So I'd say I've improved there, and the game has slowed down a lot. I think it's important for us to come out this first game and really set a tone and show what type of football team we are and put it on film for everybody else to see.
So you were in the game against BYU in 2018.
Yep.
Different personnel then, but what stood out to you about that game?
You mean like the 2018 game?
2018 game, yeah.
Well, I didn't have much experience. I didn't know what to expect. That was like the first game of my redshirt freshman year, so I was kind of nervous, didn't know what to expect. And I knew they were a physical team. I got in there a few plays and felt the physicality and that they were big. So I'm looking forward to playing them again.
What is the thing you're looking forward to the most, would you say, Saturday?
I would say just, all the preparation, all the hype, all the talk. We finally get to put that aside and just play football. I think Coach Fish and the staff has done a great job of getting people excited about, our team. And I think all the guys on our team are excited to finally show why they should be excited about us and why they should support us. So I would say that's the most exciting part. Yeah, it's awesome. I've only played in the NFL stadium once in my life. That was in high school for the state championship game at Ford Field. And especially in a brand new stadium, it's going to be beautiful, and I think that's going to just raise the adrenaline level and the excitement level for sure.
The Wildcats will continue practicing throughout the week before leaving for Las Vegas. As always, we'll have full coverage leading up to Arizona's first game. Outside of Arizona Stadium, I'm Averie Klonowski with GOAZCATS.com.